Hi Sunshines, and welcome back to my channel. So my most requested video is really for you guys to see my closet. So I'm going to open it up and show you, and it's about to get real up in here because it is a trashy mess, full disclosure. So the questions I get are, do you have this huge walk-in closet? Do you wear everything you have? How do you rotate through pieces? And I'm going to show you how. So I do this maybe once a year. I did it in the spring last year, so it's about 9 months since I did it before. And basically, no, I do not have a walk-in closet. I actually have a pretty small closet. The good news is, though, I don't have to share my closet with my husband. He has a nice large closet in his office that he uses. I also have a really tiny, it has about this much hanging space in it that carries some of my dresses, and a little bit of summer clothes are in there. But quite honestly, probably 90% of that closet could be purged. I am going to go ahead and show you what it looks like the before, and trust me, it is a mess. And then I'm going to do a clean out. I'm planning to hopefully find about 30 things in here that I can do a Poshmark video on. So I'm going to try Poshmark, and then I'll show you the after. I'm going to do a little bit of organizing. So I'm not looking forward to this video because for the past about 8 weeks I have just let it fall into disarray, but you guys are about to see it. And probably my slats need to be dusted. This is real life, so no comments. I'll dust them later. All right, so here we go. Without further ado, this is my closet. I'm gonna pick up the camera and actually get you in a little bit closer and let you take a look. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. All right, so this is the mess that's in my closet. Up at the top, I have a little hat box that I keep like treasures in, letters from when I was dating my husband, things the kids have made, that kind of stuff. There's some picture frames up there, a watch box, and those are stickers I've had since middle school. So funny. All right, then I have a little 2 sections here, the top and bottom of clothing. And then there's a little section here. I usually keep my shorts and things in, but it's kind of just become a crazy disarrayed mess. And then down below I have another section. Now this used to always be a whole section of cubbies for shoes. I don't keep my shoes in my bedroom. I actually keep them outside in our garage. And so I just recently changed this into just a hanging bar. And these clothes are typically the ones that I wear the absolute most. And so I'm going to kind of organize that and put that back together. Then I have 3 little sections. This little section is full of books that I've been given, but honestly, those books have sat there for several years. And so I think about 95% of them I'm going to take to the used bookstore. This is like scarves and runas and things. And then y'all, this is my dirty little secret. Last year, I went to the Bath & Body Works sale after Christmas, and I bought most of this, and it's still here. So I've decided I'm going to keep it front and center, and I'm going to work through all of this year. Some of it is from Grove Collaborative. It's like hand soaps and stuff, but I have to start using this and getting rid of it this year. So that is going to stay. And then I do have some like miscellaneous jewelry boxes and stuff on this shelf. Now, when I moved in, this little holder was here. I keep a lot of necklaces. That's actually a dish towel that one of my kids made in preschool. So cute. It's Emma. Has her little handprints. I got it for Mother's Day. And then there's some scarves there. And then also when we moved in was this little kind of shelving unit. I just keep candles that I burn in my room up here. What I would like to do is change this and put a big rack up here to hang my purses, because right now I don't really have a section for my purses. I'm going to pan down. I did purchase 2 hanging racks. I was going to do the little one for jewelry and the bigger one for my purses, and those might not happen today, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then I do have a whole entire box of hangers. I love these hangers, and they've been discontinued with Bed Bath & Beyond in the neutral color. I think they have black still, but I bought 3 boxes of these, and I'm slowly transferring our hangers over into these. I will link these below if I can still find them. I know they were hard to find when I ordered them, but if I can still find them, I'll let you know. And then above this little hanging rack is shelving. So this is a little bit of a mess, but I keep my jeans and some of my sweaters here. And so some of this has to go. And then quite frankly, I don't know what this mess is. There's a hat up there. There is my rain boots, and that's a sweater that was my grandfather's. That's one of the things that I wanted after he passed away. So I just need to clean that out. And then we're going to show you the floor. And remember, it's a no judgment zone. I don't even know what's happening with the floor. There's so much junk. So I'm going to start cleaning it out. I will show you little by little how my progress is going. And yeah, I'll give you updates. So stay tuned. You guys, I totally forgot to show you the other side of my closet. So if you pan around to the other side, I do have 2 of these hooks that I got from Target. And there's a lot of scarves hanging, but if you pull back the scarves, there's a ton of like my long jewelry or my chunky jewelry is all sort of here. And then I have another one up above. So I would like to clear out, there's some camis here and things, clean these out and make this only for jewelry. Okay, let's start with the cleanup. All right, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is start up here at the top and go through every single piece of clothing, touching it, looking at it. I know there's a way that people change the hanger. So they move the hanger like this, and every time they wear a piece of clothing, they put it back this way. So after the end of the season, anything that's like this are pieces that you have not worn before. That's a good way to kind of judge what you've worn and what you haven't. I'm not going to do that. I think that would make me crazy. I like my hangers to be all in the same direction in the form of a question mark. I'm a little funny about that. So I won't be doing that, but I'm going to touch every single piece in here and pull out some pieces that I haven't worn, and then I can send on to Poshmark, okay? This is why we clean out our closet. This is a prime example. I stinking love this shirt. It's got like a little leatherette collar. It's fake, but it's so cute and edgy, and I haven't worn it this season and I love it. So this is gonna go closer to the front of my closet. Okay, so I just finished the top of my closet. I found 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pieces that I'm probably going to put on Poshmark, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces that are going to go directly to charity. So I'm super happy with that. What I'm going to do is finish this rack, and then my folded area, and just pull all the things that aren't going to stay in my closet anymore. I think that's the way to go, and then I will go back and do an organization. Okay guys, so I found a piece in my closet I don't even remember buying. This is from Tula, so it must have been a subscription box. I don't know. I don't think I've ever worn it. It's this pretty green, sort of marled, long cardigan. I'm in love with it, and I'm super happy. This is like a shop in my closet. I'm finding all these new clothes that I love. now I'm done with these top 2 racks. I've probably gotten rid of at least 40 pieces that are either going to go to Poshmark or are going to go to charity. So I'm super happy about that. The whole back of this section is all empty hangers. So I cleared that much room from there, and then a good amount of room from up here. Now I'm going to do this side. Most of the clothing over here I think will probably stay, only because this is sort of my most frequently worn clothing. And unless something's fallen on the floor and I just shoved it in there, which could have happened, a lot of this probably will actually stay. So now I'm kind of through with this section. So I've done the like precursory hang up kind of purge, which feels really good. I did get rid of 2 or 3 things and then found a shirt of my daughter's in there. So now I'm going to tackle this little tiny section right here. So that was easy. I just took 2 pieces from that section. Now I'm going to tackle this section and then figure out what this mess is. Might take me a few minutes, so I think I'm going to turn off the camera and then I'll show you the after. Okay, so I'm feeling much better about how this looks. I have some sweaters here. There are some sweaters in the laundry, so I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I may move some of the jeans up, but I did dark wash jeans, black and colored jeans, and then faded jeans all up here. And now I'm going to tackle whatever is in this mess here, but I'm pretty excited about the way that looks. So I got everything off the top here. Next time my handyman comes, I may see if he can add a shelf right here, and that way I could stack all my purses up here. But for now, I moved my dark wash jeans up. I have 4 pairs of black jeans and 2 pairs of aqua. Like, why do I have 2 pairs of aqua? So I need to go through those. When I go through those and purge a couple pairs, that one will move up, and then I'll have an extra shelf for just like sweaters, not cardigans, but just full sweaters. But I'm super happy with the way that looks. And so now I'm going to go through and sort of organize all of this stuff on the 3 racks here. See how much room I made? I'm so excited. And then kind of put it together by category: sweaters, short sleeves, long sleeves, that kind of thing. Okay, so I wish I would have timed myself because I've hit the wall. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. But I'm going to keep going through. So I finished with all the clothing. I put all my like button down tops here, and then my dressier clothes here, and then jackets and some of my heavier vests and wubby fleeces are up here. Then I did all my cardigans. I'll move it down a little. I did all my cardigans here, and then all my cotton like long sleeve t-shirts are here, and in the back is extra hangers and a couple of just pants that don't really fit in the jean section. And then over here is all the tops that I wear like the most, whether they're just t-shirts or they're little tank tops that I wear under cardigans. There are a couple things in the back that I'm like on the fence whether I want to donate or sell on Poshmark. So I'm probably going to take a day and kind of think about it, but I'm going to keep going. I feel like I'm out of breath. I went and got a box. So my next thing is to go through all these books that were at the bottom of my closet and box them up, and then I'm going to take them to a local used bookstore. They usually will give you credit, so if there's other books that I want to get in a later time, I can use that for that. But these are books that other people gave me, or my mom would drop off, or I don't know, and it's been several years, so if I haven't read them, I'm probably not going to, so they just need to go. Okay, so I need to wipe this out because it was really dusty. I got rid of all the books except for 3. All the Light We Cannot See I kept. I kept Lois Lowry, The Giver, because both of my kids have read this and loved it and they want me to read it, so I'm going to keep that one. And then A Gentleman in Moscow I've not read, so I'm keeping this one. And all the rest got boxed up and are going to the used bookstore. Now I'm going to tackle this craziness. Ready, set, go. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'm going to go treat myself to all the carbs. It is New Year's Eve, right? This definitely took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, But I'm so glad I did it. I didn't organize my jewelry. That's gonna be for another video. And the very tip top, I did not organize that. But let me show you an after picture, and then I'm gonna show you the 2 huge stacks of things that are going to be either donated or Poshmarked. Quite honestly, the things that are gonna be donated, I'm gonna bag up and take them this week. And the Poshmark stuff is probably going to wait at least 2 weeks before I tackle that, because I need to take a breath, and there's a bunch of New Year's videos that I want to do. So stay tuned for that, but let me grab the camera and just turn it around and show you what it looks like. Okay, my biggest moment was I kept finding more and more and more jeans. So I think every day for the next like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, I'm gonna make myself try on everything on one shelf. I'm hoping to get this down by at least 30%. So that's what that looks like. I did get all the scarves and things taken off from that jewelry holder. I didn't really do much with my shorts. I can't decide if I want to leave those there or move them to the other closet, but until I clean out that little tiny storage closet, there's some dresses in there and dress pants. I'm going to leave them there for now, and then there's one skirt. Then I went ahead and did all like the button down plaid type shirts, and then my dressier tops. I wear dress pants, and in the back are like wubby sweaters, my runas, a few little jackets, and heavy vests. And then down below I have all my scarves, and then all my cardigans, and then all the long sleeve like cotton t-shirts, and then some extra hangers back there. And then I took everything off except for jewelry and one purse. Y'all, I've had that little purse right there I've had since I was 11 years old. I got it from Banana Republic. Remember when they were all like safari-esque? That's a picture that I need to figure out if I want to put back on my wall after I take the Christmas decor down. So that's funny. And that goes to a dress that I need to see if I even have anymore. It might be in that other closet. So I did leave that there. And then, like I said, the jewelry organization is going to go into another video. But all this jewelry is really like longer ones or heavier ones that I don't have like in my drawers. So that's what that looks like. And then I'm going to take a step back. There's just some random stuff here that I haven't decided what I want to do with yet, so I'm going to leave it. These are all like blanket scarves, and I feel like some of these scarves, like I know that are there, but these, if I hang up, are going to be out of sight, out of mind, and they won't get worn. So I did leave those. That's my shame, y'all. It's my shame. And to be quite honest with you, I probably donated that much more already. So I'm making myself work through it. No judgment, please. Please, please, no judgment, because we've all done stupid stuff, and like when it's all 75% off and it's so cheap, and then you have a $10 off a $40 coupon for, you know, I don't know. Anyway, and then down there I have a purse and a pack of hangers. So the only thing that I didn't really tackle was the top. I found another sweater of my grandfather's that I kept. There's 2 of them. And then I don't really have a place for my purses. So I could either put a really pretty basket here and put purses here, or I can take this off this shelf and then hang a big hanger up there and let my purses hang down. What do you guys think that I should do? Let me know, and I'm going to show you now the piles that are to donate and to Poshmark. All right, so here is what I have that I'm going to do for Poshmark. There's probably a good 40 pieces here, and then this stack is all going to be stuff that is going probably to charity. Some stuff might go back and forth as I look through it, but I'm actually really happy. I probably got rid of about, I don't know, 50, 60 pieces from my wardrobe, and I'm really excited. I didn't think I had that many, but I hadn't done a clean out this big in quite a long time, and quite honestly, a bunch of this stuff I have had for over 10 years, so I'm okay with getting rid of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.